Hey my friends, it's your friend Kevin back again with this week's navigation for the week ahead, which is where I use a set of tarot cards, this one being Guardian Angels Tarot by Radley Valentine, and where the moon is and the planets are to give you a heads up for what's happening. So let's get right to the cards, and I will weave in where the moon is and that kind of thing. All right, starting off with Sunday. 7 of Earth on the, well, I should start by saying this week the communication planet Mercury will begin traveling somewhat backwards and it's heading for a bump with Venus. So this might bring up some confusion about love and money for no real reason whatsoever. So try not to let yourself go down that rabbit hole too far. Do your best to navigate the wacky feelings before the emotional turbulence takes hold and rocks the boat. In other words, try not to cry before you need to. Uncertainty is a constant companion and likes to keep us on our toes. The last quarter moon also comes up midweek, and it's a final push under the sun sign of Cancer to clear out anything that no longer serves the greater purpose, which we seem to be always doing that. Clear it out, bring it on, clear it out. I think if we just stay present to what's going on and not really worry about what we need to clear out, we'll do well. All right, so Sunday, 7 of Earth, paying attention to the fruits of our labors without trying to pick at the crop too soon. Investments, assessments, have patience with money and finances on Sunday. Our Archangel right here is sending a little bit of love to let you know you've done well, you planted well, just let things grow on their own time. Also, it's a number 2 angel numerology day, so diplomacy is the order of the day. Watch your negative thinking, work with Archangel Jophiel, the beauty of God, and Archangel Raguel for fairness, and you should use your diplomatic skills when it comes to communicating with other people. Perhaps adopt a mentor or a mediator type of stance. Now, on Sunday, the moon will be in Pisces, and Saturn is going to go retrograde right ahead of Mercury. So, tear away whatever's not working. Give yourself a break. You never know. It may spark you to rebuild something else. All right, moving on to Monday. The Chariot. Now, we are going into a number 3 angel numerology day. Reflection, gently moving forward as you forge alliances with other people and celebrate any plans. Everything's actually fine today and creativity is favored. Well, the Chariot saying moving forward, willpower, victory and recognition on Monday. The moon is in Pisces and Saturn goes retrograde. No, that's yesterday. The moon is traveling through Pisces and triggers Uranus, Jupiter, followed by Venus. It's a bit of a cosmic bump up, so get grounded and wherever possible meditate. Moving on to Tuesday, we have a number 4 angel numerology day. This is about faith. Your guardian angels are calling your name today, so it might be a good time for you to take some time out and listen to them, even to be grateful for what the blessings they're offering. If you want some extra help, you can call Archangels Azrael, Gabriel, Raziel, Jophiel and Zadkiel. Bring them into your spiritual boardroom and listen for their instructions. Now, on Tuesday, we're still under the influence of the Pisces moon, so we've got to give ourselves some time out. Bring attention to where you're heading. Keep releasing unwanted influences that are holding up the progress of growth. Now, we've got the Lovers card. So, if you are in a relationship, romantic or business-wise, look at the emotional platform that relationship offers and navigate through whatever you need to navigate. In other words, really, just have faith. Have faith. The things are going fine. You don't have to worry about it or rock the boat. Moving into Wednesday, we've got the Wheel card. And on Wednesday, That's a number 5 energetic, angel numerology day, sorry. It's about adventures. Now the mood, not just the moon, but the mood, takes on a sensual and seductive tone on this number 5 day due to the end of cycles. Be curious today about what lies ahead for you and use archangels Michael, Uriel and Gabriel as your trio of angelic guidance. The moon is finally returned. I'm talking about Wednesday. The moon is finally returned to the first sign of Aries, and while it might be in a waning cycle, energies are favorable for making plans for achieving whatever you need to achieve over the next 4 weeks. The wheel, major arcana card, luck, progress, change. It's forward cyclical movement, and this I think goes along quite nicely with the fact that the moon has moved back into the first sign of the zodiac. So we've got the wheel, everything in motion. We've got the chariot, the lovers. Things towards up to the middle of the week are moving along quite nicely, even though we've got these planets that are bumping up against each other and a couple of them going retrograde. Let's move on to Thursday. Thursday, we've got number 6, Angel Numerology Day. This is about revision. We also got the 3 of air. You might discover that you're thinking about your plans and your dreams and your wishes. Your thoughts may need a rethink. Well, it is a number 6 Angel Numerology Day, so some of your plans and dreams could use a boost. Try to be kind, loving, compassionate and selfless. That will be your best approach. It's also going to lift your vibration up. Do your best to stay present, taking whatever's going on. Use Archangel Michael and Archangel Sandalphon as your angelic power couple to help you. Now, we're also in the last quarter moon, which is in Aries, and the day prior, and a day prior to Mercury going retrograde. So all the smart people on Thursday will be organizing their offices, tidying up their pantries, backing up their computer files, serving and securing anything that could be compromised, like passwords, usernames, login information. It's best to be prepared on Thursday. And now I know why the 3 of air popped up. That's the worry card. Did I change my password? Have I logged off of all the computer programs? Do I need to reboot my computer? That kind of thing. Friday we move into let's see, where are we? There we go. Friday we move into a number 7 Angel Numerology number, which is all about focus. Let things fall as they may. You're on the right path. Pull from the energy of the Sun, the Chariot, and the 7 of Cups. Bring in Archangels Metatron and Archangel Michael and invoke their help and assistance because you're on a roll. This is the Justice card. Fairness, the law, karma. Now I see why Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron may also be in need. Now we're in a Angel Numerology 7. That is about focus. Mercury is meeting the loving sign of Venus today. And if there's something loving that you meant to convey to somebody else but you didn't do it, this is your second chance day. I also think with this Justice card, fairness, the law, karma, you might find a phone call, a letter, a piece of information that will pop up Friday that gives you a second chance at looking at a contract, an agreement, something of that legal nature. Last but not least is Saturday, a number 8 Angel Numerology Day, which is all about success, prosperity, the Midas touch. And who doesn't want the Midas touch? Today is your day. Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, and their combined pink power, which is beauty, grace, courage, and strength, will be at hand today, so no need to fret or frown. We've got the Ace of Earth. We're off and running with new ideas, new opportunities, and you may have a new investment of money if you're opening a business. The moon moves into Taurus, inviting us to remain emotionally steady on Saturday. Any tricky situations that arise will only be painful and challenging in the very beginning. It's like growth spurts. Healing is guaranteed, and the healing will be swift. So, in closing up this week, not a whole lot of real major issues coming up this week, because I think that's because Mercury's going into retrograde cycle, and then we've got this issue with what did I say here on my notes, other planets popping up, Uranus, Jupiter, followed by Venus. Is like the cosmic bump up that comes in the middle of the week in the last quarter moon, so things are waning and winding down. On Thursday we've got that notion that we need to really pay attention to our electronic devices and try not to get compromised. But by the end of the week, we've got the Ace of Earth starting off on a brand new foot, starting off with a brand new week for the following week. All right, I hope it's been helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do your commenting down below the video. Till tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye for now.